The case of Amando M, Tetangco Jr. et al. Versus Commission on Audit, COA, explores the constitutional prohibition on double compensation and whether government officials can receive per diems and allowances for board duties. Let's break down the facts, the issue, and the Supreme Court's ruling. Petitioners Amando M, Tetangco Jr., Armando L. Serratos, and Juan D. Zuniga Jr. were officials of the Banco Central ng Pilipinas, BSP, and members of the Board of Directors of the Philippine International Convention Center Incorporated, PICI, a government-owned and controlled corporation, GOCC. They received per diems, representation, and transportation allowances, RATA, for their board duties. However, in 2012, the Commission on Audit, COA, issued a notice of disallowance, ND, citing the constitutional prohibition on double compensation. The COA argued that since petitioners were already receiving salaries from the BSP, they could not receive additional payments for their roles in PICI. Petitioners contested this, arguing that the Monetary Board MB resolutions and PICI bylaws authorized the payments, that PICI, being a private corporation, was not bound by restrictions on government agencies, and that the Supreme Court's ruling in Singson v. COA allowed similar benefits for PICI directors. The COA partially upheld the disallowance, permitting 1,000 Cuban pesos per diem per meeting, but disallowing amounts exceeding that limit in the RATA payments. The issue is whether BSP officials serving as PICI board members can receive per diems and RATA without violating the constitutional prohibition on double compensation. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of the petitioners, citing Singson v. COA. The court held that per diems and RATA do not constitute double compensation, as they serve different purposes and are not part of regular salaries. PICI's bylaws and the Monetary Board resolutions provide a legal basis for these allowances. Since the payments were for board duties, they do not fall under the constitutional ban on double compensation. However, the court upheld the COA's disallowance of bonuses, ruling that no law or resolution authorized extra bonuses for ex officio board members. This case clarifies that government officials may receive per diems and allowances for board duties if legally authorized, as long as they are not part of their regular salary. However, any additional bonuses must be expressly allowed by law.